That thunder means it's time for a new Dub Life.
It's Dub Life every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life. Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, say make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
And that's right, episode 233, Rufus! Right after the previous episode, because we have to get ahead, because we got some fun times ahead that I will not be filming, and so I got to get ahead a little bit. And we've got more fun to come because it's spring break, and we're about to open cards.
Snake Wizard.
That's disconcerting. We're going to open One Punch Man Union Arena and some more Pokemon. And then we're going to play Minecraft. We do have some more toys to open. The continuation of last week. Some import stuff we're going to work through. And probably some general running around. Next week's episode, you're going to see us go to Charlie's collectible show for Sailor Chibi Moon. But that's next week. This week, it's going to be more around the house, more local stuff, some fun. Update on Mom, it looks like she'll be going back to where she was at for subacute rehab. Hopefully, we should find out in the next couple days if the insurance approves that. We're in some challenges with that. It's pretty frustrating if you've been involved in these types of situations. It's poor, and you want to just really speak out, but that doesn't necessarily help anybody. So we're trying to remain positive and optimistic, but there are some frustrations with insurance. There has not been a ton of progress, but that's okay. Everybody's doing their best, and we know we're going to come out on the other side. So again, well wishes, thoughts, all appreciated, and thankful. We just saw the Minecraft movie. You saw that last episode. We enjoyed it. I've got a little creeper right here. I think I want to get the furry creeper. That is currently in stores from the movie. I like it. We got 2 Minecraft blocks, popcorn tins that were fun, but now let's open up cards. We got Union Arena booster box. We do have a release event pack. We have a box topper, and we have in the starter deck. Is there anything good? Is there a star?
There is Saitama.
But no star, right?
No, I don't see any stars.
Oh, that's okay. We'll get some hits. I believe in us. Did you just say the card you pulled had hard nipples?
Heart, like heart shaped.
Oh. Oh, all right. Deep Sea King. Well, not a heavy box. We got
Speed of Sound Sonic.
that SR Metal Bat, but we did get the Saitama SR, which is good.
We got Speed of Sound Sonic.
Saitama. Terrible Tornado. This guy that
Speedo Sound Sonic.
Kaya has said his name 419 times in the last 8 minutes.
Speedo Sound Sonic. Speedo Sound Sonic.
She likes dudes in Speedos.
He's not in a Speedo.
That is a Alt Art SR Star. And then the bigger hit, the big hit,
Woo.
is just Dog.
It's a dog, man.
Not a heavy box for One Punch Man, but that's alright. Some cool cards. And Speedo Sound Sonic.
Speedo Sound Sonic.
I did poor. I didn't pull a star. I'm gonna have to make it up. We're gonna open some Pokemon cards. I'm gonna win Pokemon. I'm gonna win. No doubt I'm gonna win.
Jazz hands.
Why is 37 right here?
All right. We each have 5 packs. 3 from an ETB, 2 from a booster bundle. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna have the most hits.
Champion.
It is a guarantee. I am going to
Be
win.
the continued champion.
Well,
I'm here to
we'll
have
see.
a good time.
We're gonna
Random
see. Oh, so we can keep all the cards for ourselves?
No, but I'm not too
What, huh?
worried about getting all the rare ones.
Oh, no.
What is it, Rufus? What'd you get?
Kingdra EX.
Ooh.
Pass the
Let's see.
sleeves, please.
Sleeves. I got Joltik, Seadra, Varoom, Houndoom, Powerglass, Crobat, Janine's Secret Art,
Oh.
Houndoom, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Dusk Noir, and Kingdra EX.
I got Peturant EX.
Oh, Peturant EX. What number is that one?
This is 85 of 64.
You all got a hit there. Wow. This is the...
Did you guys get the same card?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, all three of us hit on pack 1.
Yeah.
And Mom probably has the best hit because he's got a full art. Time for pack 2.
Those pack
Rufus, what are you doing over there, Rufus? What are you doing over there, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing over there, buddy? What are you worried about over there, huh? What are you doing over here, huh? What are you doing? Tattletale, Houndtomb, Stuffle, Joltik. Oh, I got Persian.
Oh, Persian. I like Persian.
Hourglass, Crobat, Iron Moth. I got Meowth. Ooh, Dusclops.
Oh, I like that card.
Haxorus.
This isn't anything special, but the art is really pretty in there. So.
Oh, Tapu Bulu. Let me see it. Oh, I got a double full IR hit. That's crazy. Wow. Persian.
What is that? Is that
What?
a deck
Eevee?
sleeve? Is that a deck sleeve?
I got Dart Tricks. Ooh, Persian.
It's a nice
Good one. I got
deck sleeve 'em.
Croagunk, Iron Moth, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia. Everybody loves a trainer. Cress, yeah. Inky,
Yeah.
Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Oh, wow, you got your hit after
Basic
your energy,
energy?
card? That's crazy.
What's this one called? Beware. I got Beware.
I've never seen a hit after a basic energy before.
In
Well, I played
a
the
deck
card
sleeve.
trick. I played
And
the
a
card.
deck sleeve.
What?
And wow, is this? Wow, incredible! Truly incredible.
What? I think I'm winning. I've got 3 IRs.
No, sir, you're
And,
cheating.
and
you are
yeah.
cheating.
But look at that Dusclops. He's
No,
incredible.
That's cheating.
You're cheating.
That's how's that cheating?
The Dusclops was
Because it's
authentic.
free sleeve.
I think the Dusclops was authentic. I think the other two were
The Dusclops by himself is a winner.
were falsehoods.
All right, now we move to the booster bundle. We have 2 packs left. 2. Be quiet over there. I don't know why y'all worried about what I got
Jesus
going
is telling
on over
me
here.
right now.
By
Stuffle,
the might of Zeus.
Houndoom. I got Furfrou,
That's a very cute font.
Varoom. I got Night Stretcher. I got Hypno. I got a Trainer. I got Iron Moth. I got him a lot. I don't know what that one is. That's a neat one. I got Krogajunk. Haxorus. Oh, it's got a redeemable like in sports cards where you write in and you redeem. It says Pheasantipity EX, 38 of 64. I got a redeemable.
Oh, look at that.
Incredible.
That's 5 hits and 4 packs. It's pretty strong. Huh? Touch tips. They're accusing me of falsehoods.
Yep,
Yep.
absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I'm not accusing. I'm making.
I'm stating.
I'm pressing charges.
I have good. I got a redeemable.
I feel like I have
Aren't we
enough
excited
evidence
about
to press
that?
charges.
I feel like we all have enough evidence.
We're not excited about it.
You know, yeah.
You are excited.
Why are you putting that empty?
There's
empty
nothing,
one over
nothing
there?
to see over here.
What the heck?
All right, let's see what I got. I got Pheasantipity Illustration Rare Redeemable. Okie Dokie Redeemable. Wow. Kufant Redeemable. That's incredible. Kingdra EX.
Oh my.
What's this one say? Reveroom EX. This is going well. Okie dokie EX.
sleeve?
This is a god pack. Well, they sleeve the god packs.
Do they?
Cool Russ's Tenacity Full Art Trainer.
Whoa, that was cool.
Or do you have one too?
06 Machinations Full Art Trainer. What do you have?
You know what's crazy?
What?
You know how you got your Redeemable for
Yeah.
the Pheasantipity EX?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the actual Pheasantipity EX.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe that's what it was redeemable for. That one.
Got it.
I got a lot of hits. I feel
Yeah.
good about myself.
You know?
I feel good about myself. Who wants to open that pack? I opened my last pack. It was a God pack. Oh, Mom almost took it.
Mom has snatched it.
She took it.
She did indeed take it.
That way I'll let Kaya finish off on a high note
I feel like I won.
with her
I'm the winner.
card.
I was able to go to the shop in the video game and trade in the redeemables. Look, Pheasantipity EX and Pheasantipity EX and Okie Dokie and Coufont. I might have to claim that one.
How did you trade them in so quick?
At the store, in the shop.
It was incredible.
You just press pause.
It was absolutely amazing.
Oh,
It's amazing how
you're
technology
displeased by these?
I'm not displeased. I'm just in absolute awe.
Oh, well, I told you I was going to win. I can't believe you were telling on me. Why were you telling on me?
Gave you away, Daddy.
And you want me to give you this Dennis?
Yes, it does.
Very much so.
Incredibly much so.
You want it? And to play with Dennis? Should tell why.
Look at that. Oh, it's for me.
You gonna play with that?
Love it.
You're gonna run away? You already took my turtle this week.
You're getting all these big stuffies.
Wagging your tail.
Getting all these big old stuffies.
What are you doing? I'm just giving it your person. Oh, shaking it. Yeah, there we go. Here's the Minecraft stuff we got. We got the Earth one, and the crafting table one. I want all of them. I kind of want them. And a creeper drink with the wolf. Dennis.
Yeah.
Toys we need to open. Rufus took my Dennis. The ladies yearned for the mines.
Yes.
We played Minecraft for a while. It's nighttime. No, it's nighttime. Rufus, it's nighttime. He's a sleepy boy. But an update. The dragon, Mythic Legions, Baethir the dragon, fully unlocked. This is tonight as I'm filming this, is the final night. There's still 2.5 hours left. But it is over 4,000 units. So all the figures with everything fully unlocked. So you get 3 full figures with the dragon. You get a figure with all the accessories with each of the add-on sets. So congratulations to the Four Horsemen Studios. Congratulations to me, because it's coming my way, and I'm excited about it. And to any of you who got the dragon set, thing's going to be awesome. We certainly saw it a lot at Toylanta. We talked a lot about it the last month or two of the channel, or really the last several months since Legions Con, and now it's happening. It's coming to fruition in all its glory with all the different figures and unlocks. I'm just super excited. The Baethir's Fury, the final unlock was beautiful. All the different figures, all the different accessories. I'll try to put some images up here of the things that I do have while I was talking, but it's all here. As you're watching this, it's too late, but it is fully unlocked, and we are excited. And now we're going to eat dinner, go to bed. But fully unlocked dragon. It's the next morning. 1 pound fish. Monday morning. I'm on my way to my early morning workout, kickboxing, before work starts. May have time to run to a store or two, depending how much time I have, how traffic is. I don't think I mentioned last night on that last clip that the Dragon had fully funded that I was on live stream. So the Mythic Legions community, specifically folks that their content is primarily or singularly focused on Mythic Legions. So you've got things like the Legions Lounge live stream that 1/6 Shooter and Dork Lair and Corona 4 do. You've got Shooting the Shelf with Just Shelve It and Curtis Ackerman that they do. You've got the Latin Legions and from Latin America and the Purple Gang. Who do they do other things too? I mean, all these groups may do some other things, but they're primarily focused on Legions. Several others, I don't even remember who the other groups were, did a telethon for the final day of the Dragon crowdfund. And it was over actually 24 hours. It went from 9 p.m. on Saturday to 11 p.m. on Sunday, 26-hour straight live streams. Now, this was across multiple shows. So like one show would go for 3 hours and the next show would go for 3 hours, and on it would go. So you could hop around different channels on YouTube. Really cool idea, completely organized by the fans. I do think Curtis produced the whole thing, like stayed in the StreamYard the whole time. And maybe Oz, there were some others that were in there for quite a while. So that was a cool thing to see. But I jumped on at the beginning with Purple Gang Gang for just a few minutes. That is not a thing I can really do, that long of a live stream with the family and everything else. But I hopped on with Purple Gang Gang at the beginning, and then I joined the final live stream, which was with the Shooting the Shelf guys in the Legion's Lounge. 1/6 Shooter invited me, so I hopped on there, and I was on for about an hour. And one of the things that happened in that was incredible was I give credit to initially Trevor was giving away, Trevor 1/6 Shooter 4 Horsemen gift card. He gave away $25 that I won on Monday. I told him to keep it and give it away on Sunday in the live stream, so that, and because he was going to give away another $25 one. I'm like, well, make that one $50, and that way somebody gets nearly 10% off the price of a dragon on the last night if they can't afford it. And that's kind of where I think it started. And then on that live stream, I had not joined yet. I was about to join. We had just seen the Minecraft movie, like you saw. We'd opened cards, played Minecraft, and so forth. And I was going to join around 9-ish. And I heard them talking, and Curtis said, well, we should just give away a whole dragon with all the hosts of these current shows. And he put up a pretty significant sum of money towards that, which was very generous. And I could tell that it was maybe some folks on the stream maybe weren't in a position to donate that kind of money. And it was a little bit uncomfortable, just a little bit, because it hadn't been talked about ahead of time. And, you know, when then money starts flowing and maybe folks, you know, you don't want to put anyone in a bad position. So then I decided to jump in. I said I'd match Curtis's donation, and that way we can give away a dragon. And then we had like Dork Layer would give some money, and Trevor agreed to some more money. And then we had other people like Late Night LeBron agreed to give some money. And these were all like through PayPal. Friends and family going right to somebody that would buy it. And then an incredible thing happened. And all of that is cool. I'm not telling you that for kudos for me or for really for any of those guys. What really deserves the kudos is the chat in that went crazy. And people started donating $5, $10, $100 in some cases, $75. I think it's not an exaggeration to say over 100 people donated a little bit of money, $2, $1, so that the live stream, the telethon, could give away dragon to somebody who couldn't afford it but wanted it. And then when the Four Horsemen Studios heard this was going on, they jumped in and said they will also give away an entire dragon all in, which for me, that was over $1,000 to buy that to my house. So, so they gave away one. What ended up happening is we gave away 3 all-in dragon sets. So $550 dragon, $150 head, neck, fire breath, $150 wings. That has 5 figures that are included with it to 3 different people. And then a 4th person got the dragon itself as well, without the add-ons, but with the dragon and the 3 figures that come with it. That's over $3,000 of giveaway. I've never seen anything like that happen in the toy community like that. I mean, in reality, there are like 600 people entered in these giveaways. There was a lot of people watching, and this was on the Shooting the Shelf stream, which going into that event, Jesse had, I think, 700 or 800 subscribers. He ended well over 1,000. So it wasn't like it was on Mr. Beast's channel and there's 1 million people watching. Like, this was a grassroots effort that a lot of you watching probably donated to. And so we were able to give 4 people a dragon, which I think is awesome. And, there'll be some logistics with it. The person does have to pay their own shipping cost, or they can pick it up at Legion's Con or one of those things. But, that's pretty minimal. And then that's the easiest way for us to make it open to whoever. So if somebody in another country want it and they're willing to pay their shipping, you get a dragon. So congratulations to those winners. I did want to comment about that because it was one of the coolest things I've seen in toys in a long time. And a lot of people are getting a dragon. The dragon fully funded. It reached right below 5,000, like 30 below 5,000 sold, which I thought I was going to get Teaser Tuesdays if I got 5,000. All right, I got to go work out. I told a fib I don't have time to go to Target or anything. I got to go to work, but we'll find something we're going to do. All right, lunch break. Promised you something, so we'll open a few toys. I did have a couple cards. I know you don't care. I got a Z Flowers 4 of 15. I don't know who makes this. Wild card. Unlicensed, but neat looking. That was free because I bought this Z Flowers Wild Card Draw 1 of 1 card, which is very cool. 1 of 1. Rookie card, Joker, 5-card draw. I don't know. Pretty neat. I like the way that the wild card cards look. They're really neat cards. I know they're unlicensed, but I think they're cool. So we'll do 2 toys and we'll save the other 3 for later in the video. So we've got the Boo Tink set. Big Boo or Buff Boo with the Go Tinks kit from Tosin Art Toys from AliExpress. And then we've got what will, I'm sure, be everybody's favorite. I'll open a Neca Turtle 2-pack, Rufus Drinks, and deal with Twist Ties. Creepy Eddie and Shabano Sama. I have no recollection of these. I mean, I will say they look cool. I think they look cool. They're ghosts, but it's from one random episode after being accidentally exposed to radioactive ooze. 4 ordinary household... Oh, that's just Ninja Turtles. I thought maybe this would have something about these characters, but no. But it does show PandaCon, Tattoo and Worm, Ultimate Shredder. Ultimate Shredder we already have. These both come in the Telethon, which we may try to find in this video, but we're going to try to find upcoming videos for sure. All right. Some of this, you've got the Technodrome backdrop, which is cool. Ninja Turtles, a lot of cartoons, I guess, even back then in the late 80s, early 90s, they would, I mean, it just felt like nobody observed IP at all. So, like, very clearly, that is like, what, Freddy Krueger type shirt. But then is it kind of Beetlejuicy? You know, other things that would be in pop culture, they would just make mutants that were very similar. It comes with a Neca stand with the base and the suction cup. I think Neca stands are they're not the best things ever. They're big. They're kind of like the Hasbro stand too. I don't know why when the larger companies make stands, they make them so large. I don't know if that's a requirement for safety reasons, but like when you get some of the small independent places, Can of Beans for instance, their base is, you know, the size of like a silver dollar, not this, which just takes up so much shelf room. So you get one clasp that you can either put into this, or you could put into this one, which is the suction cup, and it's smaller, significantly smaller, by the way. I guess they have it hanging on the fridge or wherever. But you do get a stand. It's nice to have a stand, although it looks like these are definitely guys that have to float. Well, they don't have to. They each have legs. So they each have a floaty version and a leg version. You know, we have talked at great length on the channel about the way I feel about the Neca Ninja Turtles line. Obviously, for basically all of Dub Life, you have seen me buying this. for as long as Dub Life has been going on. I think maybe at the very, very beginning of Dub Life, they had not got into retail stores yet. It was just, could you get the Comic-Con exclusives, San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, which were not always easy to get. In fact, they were often pretty hard to get. I think I can remember some early episode going to Toy Department with Josh, and they had maybe the villains, but they had the storage case. They had the original cartoon Turtles and Villains in the storage pack. That was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that I had missed on. I had never got. And I never bought that, actually, because by the time I had seen that, and it was an expensive item. It already was expensive because I think it came with 8 figures. I think. Like the original 4 different 2-packs were what were in that set. They had announced partnership at Toy Fair that year with Target going to have the cartoon 2-packs, and GameStop at the time would have the movie line, but it would be in single packs. I think that lasted for 1 year with GameStop. All right, I'm just getting all this crap out. And then it became, can we find this stuff at Targets? At that time, James was still working at GameStop, so I was able to pre-order the movie Turtles. But Target, from the very beginning, has been the Wild West of getting the Toon stuff there. It was basically, can you walk up and find it? And it really has never been just easy. I'd say in the last couple years, last 18 months, probably going back to the last, 2 years, I'd say this is the 3rd holothon, that I don't think is going to be terribly difficult to find. I think that Shredder may be hard to find. We have already found that. But I think every other character, including the ones I want, Panda Con, Worm, and Tattoo, are so niche, that they're not going to sell well. Plus, a lot of folks have been priced out. Neca keeps raising prices, or there's not enough space. You know, this line has got so deep. Because like the Slash, which is, in my opinion, a much more core character than Panda Con, I think I still know where a Slash is from last year's holothon. And I felt like that one might be hard. You know, ultimate version of a pretty big character that is on its 2nd version, similar to Shredder. But I can still take you to one, I think, in my area. I have 3 Targets that are really easy to get to within like 25 minutes. And then if I expand out to like 40 minutes, I can get to another probably 5. So there's a lot of Targets in the county and the surrounding counties. So I've never had a huge problem getting these things. It was just work. It took a lot of work, and work that you don't necessarily want to do to just buy your action figures. So the Target side has always been the hard side. Then the movie stuff moved to Walmart after a year, became 2-packs. You know, I think we all of us that are collectors of the NECA stuff that are interested in the business side of things speculate that is because Playmates was who controls the master toy license for Turtles. Said, if you're going to sell in the stores that we sell at, which GameStop or Walmart and Target are, but GameStop is not. I'm going to put this thing back together so I don't have to. If you're going to do that, you can't compete with us in price. And a single price figure, which I think originally at GameStop they were $24.99. If you think about now, a 2-pack is $59.99. If you're going to do that, you can't compete with us on price. So you can't have single things $25. So it had to be 2-packs. That's what I think has always happened. Anyway, over that whole length of time, which I think is probably up to 7 years or so now, I think it's one of the greatest modern toy lines and will remain that way. I think it's a historical toy line for Ninja Turtles, for NECA, specifically the cartoon one, which has gone so deep that you're getting crap like this. That is so obscure. So because of Stand, there he is. And then he's in the ghost form. But you see I have the legs, and then I can make a ghost. Whichever way you prefer. You got just one single alternate head, it looks like. I guess this is the the urn that he comes out of. I'm about to look it up. This dynamite, there's a dynamite. I guess one of them wore a hat at some point. Does one of these heads have a notch for a hat? I don't know. That feels like it may go to something else because it has a notch in it. Maybe it goes on him. Alternate hands and then kind of a ghostly katana. I am not going to switch all that off because I don't have any Neca Toon Turtles on display currently. So, unfortunately, these go in the tub. And I should be shamed for that. Shame me. Shibano-sama. But over the years, what's that created is big time FOMO with the Neca Toon line specifically, where you buy it because you never know if you're going to see it again. The same thing was true for a long time with the Target exclusive Cobra Island G.I. Joe Classified. Same thing. You just didn't know if you were ever going to see it again. And so you bought it when you had a chance to. And that wasn't, I'll leave the two figures out for a little while we're talking, in case I need to do some comparisons. But they've gotten so deep and, in my opinion, comprehensive. It's time to end the line because I don't know that there needs to be any more. And I think they're doing some full reissues now soon, which, I mean, I guess every line's going to do, but I do like that they're doing more with the Mirage stuff and the Last Ronin stuff. And then they're moving to the 2012 Turtles, which I will not buy. I have no attachment to that. I do have the 2003 Super 7 Turtles on pre-order, but I'm not buying the villains, and I don't know that I'll keep those Turtles. Because I have no attachment to either of those 2003 or 2012 Turtles. Just it's the 80s and 90s stuff is where my attachment is, and then comics. But the cartoons I don't have any attachment to. So the things that, if Neca would just release one Ninja Turtle product from cartoon or movie every month, and then whatever they do with Mirage, fine. It's because they do this where there's 12 at one time in March every year, and then you're under the FOMO. If we buy it, you may never see it again, or you may get clearanced. And that's not a fun game. But like, if you look at this is really cool. It's a great toy. It's a great representation of this thing that I don't remember. But it's really cool. And I think they've just made some of the best toys that there have ever been in the market. He's got pretty tight joints. I am not moving him. I don't want to break him. So, it's a love-hate relationship with Neca. Thanks for coming to my Neca TED Talk. Let's do this one. I'm a lot more excited about this. Yeah, I think that's cool. Shout out to my man Andrew Bogish. We made a trade, although I think that he was on the short end of the stick on that trade. But I appreciate you, Andrew. He knows I've been trying to make this Bootinks for a while, and this guy has gotten pretty expensive in the aftermarket, and I don't want to pay an aftermarket top price to then take a figure apart. But I mean, I have this Boo. He's awesome. He's one of the best figure arts I've ever made. The buff Boo, Super Boo. He comes with the alternate head. This alternate head for Fat Boo, the best Boo, with the effect for the top of his noodle. Screaming head. Stoic head with the eyes slanted, maybe frowny. And he's got these hands. Again, this is an all-timer. And this doesn't fit in with what Andrew, I think he doesn't go beyond the Cell Saga, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know he doesn't do Super. He tried to hone down what he does. Come on out there. He's got 2 fists, 2 pointer fingers, 2 open hands. Doesn't matter because that's, well, we might use some of the hands, I guess. But we are going to make him different than that. I will be throwing this box away, buddy. Oh, you're just talking to Big Boo. Old Super Boo. They're all just labeled Majin Buu by Figure Arts. All right. Come here, Boo. So we have this set that I haven't actually ever opened. Just because it comes from AliExpress, I realized I was kind of jacked up. All right, no really instructions. But you see it's got different heads. 3 different Boutinks heads. It's got the big long tail thing, and then it has it's got an effect part on the finger. Does it go on the finger? Yeah. So it has this hand. Let's see how that matches up. Oh, it matches up perfectly, doesn't it? It's perfect. So it's got the sparkle effect fingers. And it has... I'm going to keep the parts separate, actually. It's got the kind of Gotenks jacket. This is when Boo absorbs Gotenks. And so he becomes affectionately known as Bootinks. And there are a lot of third-party kits, unlicensed kits that exist out there. Heads, effect pieces for Dragon Ball figure arts especially, and for other anime stuff. But specifically for Dragon Ball figure arts. And this is a version of Boo that I wish they'd make. I also wish, very badly, this SHF would make Kid Boo. This same company did make a full Kid Boo, which I do own. All right, so... let's see what I need to do. No instructions. Get the head off of there. Will that allow me to get this? This shouldn't be too hard to get on him, actually. I'll take these hands off. Hand. Hand. Let's see what we can do. Show us what you got. What you got, Boo Boo. Almost there. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. That's cool. All right, that's a good start. Good start there. I'm off. That's all original Boo. So my head options, I've got this kind of smirking with the longer, like if you compare the two, much longer. Got the yelling. Right now, that's probably the winner. Or the like baring of the teeth. Ooh, these are all good options. I think I might do this one. That shows the teeth. And then it's got the very long tail situation. I don't know what the heck you would call this thing. But see, quite difference in scale. Let's pop this guy on there. See, you gotta get it on, plug it in. Do I have it? No, not yet. Maybe requires some off-camera strength. There we go. Maybe I got it there. I do indeed. And then I think I want to use this effect hand here. I've dropped that effect. That is not good. It's right there. I see it. I do not want to step on it. I'm going to dip underneath. I put that on the wrong hand. That is poor on the Dubs part. I went on there pretty securely. Oh, there we go. Some of these things I should not do on camera. And a custom kit probably is one of those. Know what I mean? Although it's cool. I mean, it's amazing that they have got this paint match. I mean, I think it looks perfect. I mean, I don't know that you could tell that this is not supposed to be part of it. That's pretty doggone close to... I mean, can you even tell that that did not get made by SH Figure Arts? So this is SHF Super Boo with Tonson Bootinks. He will get put in a place, as a matter of fact. And later in this video, I need to show you the stupid Shang-Chi and Winwu that Diamond Dave and Seth and JB and Marsha and Natalie all hid in my toy room that I found out about during a Shang-Chi casino. Let me tell you how thrilled I am about that. He's cool though. I'm very glad to have this. I would like all forms of Boo. I need them to make the kind of skinny, like gray, like withered Boo. You can't tell the difference. I'm going to put the camera close up on him and show you. So you tell me if you could tell that that head and those hands did not come with this figure originally, and are not even made by the same place. That's really cool. Thanks again to Andrew. I'm really happy with this set. Thanks, buddy. All right, I gotta eat lunch, get back to work, but we'll catch up here in a bit. There he is. Boo Tanks with the other Boo and Big Boo and Kid Boo. We need the like slender Boo. That's kind of gray. And then that'll be all of them, is that right? Is there anything else new in the Dragon Ball? I don't think so. Nothing new here. Ready for Shang-Chi Casino tomorrow. This is where that happens. There's Dennis. Oh, Cyclops. It's up there now. Newly added. Nothing here. Is that all? Oh no, I was going to show you. Right there. Shampoo Bottle Shang-Chi by Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. And then up here, Shampoo Bottle Winwoo by Brienne. That's what they hid in here. So thanks. Thanks very much, folks, for that. We'll have some new anime stuff going in these shelves later. Shang-Chi Casino. And I got the new guys. Hey, pal. Yeah. Down there. For the time being. And then there's the new customs. I think I showed you that already. So that was all. We opened up all the tins that we had. Lots and lots of tins.
Yes.
And here's all the Pokemon packs that we have. Now this is not counting 2 Journey Together ETBs, or 2 Journey Together booster boxes. A Journey Together ETB and booster bundle, that's with James. A Prismatic ETB, a Scarlet and Violet base set ETB, and 2 boxes of 151 tins. And we have all this. We're not going to open all this right now, but we're going to open some of it. No, Obsidian Fang. I'm going to get the Charizard.
Ooh.
Are you going to bring good luck? You don't even speak our language.
Good luck. Kieran will bring us good luck.
You need to dye your hair. All right, let's see what we get this time with our Dragon Con hitmap.
Hey, now,
3/3
it's
an IR, an EX, and a double star. Just none of them have any value, so we've brought in the old veteran,
Detective
the Victor
Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu, because he needed a Pokemon. Otherwise, he's just weird dude with purple hair just chilling.
Dare you?
So we brought in the ringer. Isn't that right, Detective Pikachu?
Time. Make Kieran bust my Twilight Masquerade
Oh
back.
my! Appreciate you, Detective Pikachu.
I think it was Kieran.
Appreciate you.
It was Kieran.
Charizard.
No, it was Kieran.
Well, then I'll just keep this one then if it was Kieran. Is that what I should do? Appreciate you, Detective Pikachu. You're a good steward.
Having Detective Pikachu bless this pack.
He pulled a Charizard.
Give me anything better than if Kieran.
Better than all the cards put together.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Careful with the confidence and
There you
saying
go.
that.
Let's see.
Will Detective Pikachu give me any better
Do it
cards?
right on camera.
Right
You can get
now?
one ahead of us.
Okay.
You show the camera and you get to see it last. Put the code card down. Yeah. and just
Energy card down.
Turn it to us. Let us see. Ooh.
Full picks. This is hard to do, actually. This is difficult.
Ooh.
Do you have respect for the people who do this on camera?
Yeah, I do, actually. Well, they do this, like, down. I'm doing this, like, vertically.
Your hands move quite a bit.
Thanks.
What?
It's like you're doing the hands now. Ooh.
This is
Ooh. Look at that one.
hard to do. With the accompanying flute. Okay, I'm getting down to it.
You got 3 left.
Yeah, this is 3. Okay, let's see.
You both have cute.
Well,
What?
appreciate your Pikachu. Appreciate your buddy. How we feel about that palette? You're not excited about it? You don't have that card.
That's a new card. You don't have that one. That's
Well, now-
great.
Yay, Palison. Son, you have to get it together. Good job, buddy. I only got the Sizor. You got the Teacup EX?
Teacup.
We haven't opened a lot of Twilight Masquerade, I don't think.
We have not.
Hey, Charizard, you're still winning there, buddy. Stellar Crown's our last pack. Let's see where the standings are at. I have a Charizard, EX, IR, EX, EX. You have 2 IRs in a row. Mm-hmm. And then a full art. You have IR, EX, and what else?
I have an IR, EX, EX, and I have another EX in there.
Where we go?
Well, it's in there.
It's
In the pack. In the action.
Yes.
Well, last pack. Let us touch tips. Stellar Crown. Come on, Bulbasaur. Kaya claims she has redeemables.
I have some redeemables.
Well, that's a number of redeemables.
Yeah. Where are these redeemables
Oh.
coming from?
Well, what numbers?
171.
Oh, I gotta look. We gotta go to the shop.
The shop.
Yeah.
The mysterious shop.
Yeah. I'll go to the shop real quick. Are you sure there's 6 redeemables I gotta look in the shop for?
I did indeed.
Oh.
look in the shop.
I'm at that visiting the shop. Shush. At the pause menu. Hold on. I think she's gonna like these from the shop. Yes, Mr. Innkeeper. Shopkeeper. Yes.
Innkeeper, shopkeeper.
What? How many holes are open? How many?
Holes are left.
Yeah.
You mean?
To have a.
1, 2. 2. Oh my, 2.
There's one more.
This one? This.
No, you have a thing there. That's the end of. I don't know what you put there. What's that card that says end of Stellar Crown?
2. I don't know if it is 1. I think it's just.
What's that? Bravery Charm? Yeah. Bravery Charm's the last one.
Yeah, so that's just.
No, there's one more. At the beginning.
2.
Right at the end, after the base set ends. Right after base set ends.
3.
Bulbasaur. That's where the
That's
Bulbasaur
the
goes.
Bulbasaur. That's the Bulbasaur.
So you're only missing 3 to have all of Stellar Crown?
Yeah, and then it would be master setted.
If only there was a Redeemables.
There are redeemables.
Well, did you think this is what was going to get put down on Redeemables? From the shopkeeper?
Oh man, those are hard stacks.
Huh? What we got there? Gold one? Gold one? Gold one? Whose Pokemon is that?
This is Kieran's Pokemon.
Oh, well now maybe he'll be able to help
This
us.
is Kieran's.
What's that? What's that face? Kieran's been displaced, it appears.
Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Show this, it's from the shop.
Look at the shop. Shop, see.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
It's so cute.
The shopkeeper comes through
The shopkeeper came in
with
clutch.
Redeemables.
That Briar is beautiful.
It says, Wowzers.
He
It
says,
says Happy
this is
Spring Break.
Wowzers.
You have 3 cards to complete your first ever set.
And this is Stellar Crown, right?
Stellar Crown. Ooh. It's a pretty successful Pokemon opening. Griffith is sleepy. Tomorrow we'll open action figures, I think. I think that'll happen tomorrow. We'll each open one.
Very pleased.
We're back to Jacket again. I got the family with me. You got the family with you. Ah, Sting.
Spring break.
How did you manage the fort while Dad went and played with Sting?
I did.
Yeah, that's good.
He was very good.
That's
he wanted to stay,
awesome.
but
Thanks,
he had to
guys.
go.
It's becoming a weekly tradition. It is Masters Week. I got some stuff for auction in here. They also have some Masters Week specials, but this was just a good opportunity to hook up with the Ginger Kid. Braves are world champions. We moved ahead to Kroger. We're gonna go to the Pokemon vending machine. Had a great lunch with Jason and Chance and the girls. Thanks again to the boys at Ginger Kid for getting my Sting Pop signed. We're going to Kroger to see if they got anything in the Pokemon vending machine. I think I said that. Ginger Kid Collectibles opening up a physical location soon. Sometime in early June or late May. So in the next 6 to 8 weeks. In Athens, Georgia. And we will certainly be there for opening events and lots of events going forward. Proud of those guys for how hard they've worked over the last just 2 years. I think they've only been going at it 2 years. So, proud of those guys. Let's go see if there's Pokemon. Don't have Snorlax. Who thinks they're going to bring the good luck?
Ooh. Ready, Kyle? 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Does it all fold out? Oh. Let's see if there's anything new even in it. Oh, that booster box is a journey. I don't think that was in it before. Surgeon Sparks booster box, that would be nice. Most of that we don't care about. All right, we want that. All right. To Target we go. All right, Target. Come through in the clutch. I don't know what the girls are doing, but I see something hanging over there. I'm going over to the Pokemon. Fancy seeing you here.
Look at all the VTBs.
Fancy seeing you here. It's your first time waiting in line for a Pokemon race. This used to be what everything always was.
Yeah.
You want to get the new Harry Potter book? Midnight launch. Harry Potter movie? Midnight launch. Video game? Midnight launch. Yeah.
Before Ticketmaster became a legalized monopoly.
Twilight on
true.
DVD.
Yep. That's right.
It's funny.
Are you going to get what you want, do you think? Is that your prediction?
151.
1 per DPCI. Does this please you, James? Do you like this more than the biscuit and gravy?
I think I do.
Ooh. Minecraft Mega Box. What is that?
That just got put out.
What is that?
Brand new.
Oh, no.
That was good.
Look at all these baskets of action figures, or action cards. What'd you get? And we've each got 2 boxes of Minecraft.
I've had this in my cart so many times on Target.
I never can get it.
And I can't check out with it. Yep.
Yearn for the mines, huh? Well, that was an unexpected brouhaha. Chance said it was his favorite thing.
No, that's a big one. The small one is like this.
Is that your favorite thing that's ever happened? Marble cards. Did that Pokemon section get restocked yet? Back there? Is that one over there? No, so that one's still empty.
Should we wait?
It may be a different person,
Oh, that is true.
but it could happen. I'm not gonna wait.
Want the official magazine?
Massive Melee. Massive Melee. So that was your favorite thing, to be a part of a restock event? Does that give you joy? What about these Hulk fists? What's this? Green Goblin chase? True. 30% off Transformers. You want a Green Goblin chase statue? Micronauts Biotron.
Oh, it comes with like a little mini comic book thing.
Baseball Homer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've already been back here. Already picked it through. What about right here? Let's see what's over here. Dogman. I don't know what that is. He-Man, Clawful. Baby Yoda. Natalie, are you having fun?
I am.
Will you be having fun when we open the Minecraft cards?
Yay, yes.
Basketball Prism.
I'm very
The Minecraft potion.
Oh, for Tiffany.
Yeah, there is a Blue Eyes White Dragon of that product. That does exist. Anything Neca here? No. Alf. Nothing we need. You're good. Alright, let's go to the regular Neca Funko. Kai's looking at novels, it looks like. Kai's at the book section. Is that book or manga? A novel.
It's
A Pirates of Life for tea.
It has dragons.
That time I got drunk and saved the demon. Is this?
Sounds like an
That's
anime.
an anime. Horror of Dracula. Jason's trying to find Ernie, but it does not look like Ernie. Is there a LeChonk Funko Pop? Look on the back of this Zora. Does it list LeChonk?
No.
Oh. There's a Mimikyu.
There's a Mimikyu.
Little Mimikyu and big Mimikyu here. All right. Squid Game. Street Fighter stuff. Well, productive lunch break, I'd say. Let us touch bags in celebration. Let us touch bags. See ya, boys. Ginger Kid Collectibles coming soon. We'll be there, grand opening soon. Ty, did that please you? Every day that pleases her, she says. We're going to go home. We're going to open 3 action figures. And we're going to open Minecraft cards. I'm going to wrap this video up. Well, we did good. We didn't take any of the ETB or Brewster bundles of Journey Together because we have plenty of that. We just got 2 packs. That is exciting. Look at all this Minecraft. We got to open these first, though. We got to open some toys. We got some of these dedicated Ultra Pro binders that have the actual artwork. The girls are working on moving a few over. And a couple other things come in. This is Zay Flowers 101 wild card. Similar to that one. And then, ooh. Action figures, Minecraft, those few cards will be done with this episode. Younger, what's this guy's name? This is a Japanese box, and I'm gonna go have it. There it is. Younger. This is Natalie's Jam, Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm guessing that's a villain. Looks like it comes with an alternate face for Yusuke. He's cool. Big boy. SHF Aki from Chainsaw Man. I like that shot there where it has all the gang together. He's got a bunch of stuff. So because he's big, he didn't come with as much. He's got multiple katanas. He's got the hand with the tickets. Is it the tickets? I don't remember what that is. Alternate hairpiece as opposed to the ponytail. Man, he like. Oh, I keep looking at him. Bunch of stuff comes with him. And then this is Buzzmod Ginya. I think this is the last Buzzmod Demon Slayer figure. Almost all of them have come with the alternate kneeling legs and mat, soft goods, top, new hand thing for his hands, alternate hair for when he's kind of demon-y. He's got a gun with a blast effect, swords. He looks good. I mean, another love-hate line. If they weren't so expensive, they'd be tremendous. They're just very expensive. Hopefully they'll finish out the Hashira at least, because these are what we've been collecting. Kaya loves them. So, there you go. There's the action figures. Look who's back home. He's having some water. Rufus had a big day. He went to the vet, and he went to the spa. Hey, pal. You went to the spa. You look so handsome. Are you glad to be back home? Yeah? Are you glad to be back home? You're wagging your tail. You look so handsome, pal.
Be dog.
You got put up there with Yusuke. We'll have to rearrange a little bit. Aki is there. These are always in an ongoing state of change as more characters from different anime are revealed. Hopefully I can find space for him in that shelf. That'll work. He's close enough to his brother, and he's not blocking anybody. That'll work. The final stop of this bizarre video that kicked off spring break. Minecraft Mega Box, Blaster Box.
Do you yearn for the mines?
I yearn for ultra rare color blast and Minecraft milestone inserts. Let's see. Number 470 from 475 to 1.
I think those are, yeah.
And a lot of different, it's your hit odds. Wow, 72 base cards, but a 221 card set. All right, well, we're gonna open Minecraft, and then we'll be done with this video. But in next week's episode, we're going Charlie's Collectible Show, and we're probably gonna open Pokemon 151 and various other things. Here comes Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Which side is
Are
the
these
back?
playable? I'm
Base set.
Dolphin.
I
It
think
looks cool. What do I do?
Obsidian.
Slot number
That's
2.
ridiculous. We paid for that. Oh my gosh. So you get these ones. Is that base set? Crafting Chronicles. And then you get this one, which is achievements. And then these are the base set cards, I think, right? Underneath, yeah, base set. And then I got this guy, which is like a shiny base set. So I have no idea. I don't think that's good, but I have no idea. Did y'all get anything?
I did
you
not.
got empty,
I
you empty
A
one.
shiny one.
I got empty.
So you got a
slot
shiny
number
one
2.
like I did.
I love empty slot number 2.
Well, I got the.
Who is this? Nor?
Oh, you got a shiny one too, Mom.
Well, it's
Kai?
just like the.
Oh, you got the shiny.
They're just
version.
refractors. they're
Yeah,
just
like I've got
refractors.
like the refractor version of
Yeah.
the regular.
Okay. At least I got a numbered one. 421 of 475. Beach. Greetings from the beach.
Nice. I'm glad I see.
Yep. I'm not sure if this is it. I'm not sure if this is what you should purchase.
This is for small children.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
But it's expensive. I mean, it is not actually that expensive. A Panini Mega Box, $25. If that was WWE, it'd be like $80. But I mean, I kind of rather be playing Minecraft right now. But who knows? Maybe we'll get more.
It's not good.
Okay, I got this
Gold ingot.
gold ingot in gold, numbered 45 of 49. That's cool. My final 2 cards. They're just base cards, but they're 2 of the best base cards one could possibly have. Ready?
LeChonk.
Mushroom Chicken Jockey.
Oh, nice.
That's a win.
Chicken jockey.
I will say they're cooler than I give them credit for 10 minutes ago. They're stupid,
They are stupid.
but they're no different than Pokemon being stupid. They're just pictures of things that you can also see in a video game if you want to. But I think putting all together, they're going to be a neat little binder.
I'm excited to put them all together.
Chicken Jockey.
That's awesome.
So I have the copper version and the silver versions of these. Is that
Copper?
Yeah, there's a copper.
copper and silver?
Oh, the top left? Yeah. I think the copper is the regular and the silver is like the stone variant, but not the chrome stone variant. That's what I think. I don't know. It's Panini, so I don't know. That'll do it for this episode of Dub Life.
Your film stuff.
Yeah, copper. And we will check back in probably just tomorrow. But Rufus, you just hit me on my booty. Next week, where we're going to go to meet Sailor Chibi Moon.
Woo!
And Black Lady, is that right?
Yeah.
Anime Day. We're going to have a game night with Victoria and Kim and Mike. And we will almost surely open some Pokemon at some point along the way. So that's coming up next week as we continue on spring break. We're getting ahead a little bit because we've got some vacation planned that won't be filmed. But we've had fun. Minecraft. Been a lot of Minecraft the last 2 weeks, and probably more to come. So, take your chicken jockey and squeeze it. You're back home from the spa, buddy. Oh, 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 and TT. What are you doing? We were gonna show everybody how handsome you look. No, no. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. And he gone.